Hi guys, it's Rachel. I am back with another resin project. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a really good day. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining in to watch this. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and please subscribe. That really helps my channel to be able to grow and, I don't know, reach more people. Just kind of like spread some of my, I don't know, insanity, joy, whatever you want to call it, about. And maybe you can learn something from me as to what not to do or maybe what to do. So anyway, I'm probably biting off more than what I can chew for this video. I still have other videos that I have to upload, which I hope to get those uploaded. But I have a new toy that I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't know if it's going to work. So I will give it a try, and it is something to mix the resin with, and it is setting right here. So I'm just kind of like giving you little hints to stay tuned. And so what I hope to do today is I'm going to use up the rest of the resin from this Let's Resin, and it's a coating epoxy part A, part B, and I'm hoping that it won't flash cure in this mold. I mean, it's not really thick, but it is probably about 2 inches. So we will see. I don't know if I've ever poured anything completely deep like this. And I want to do it clear. So I need to figure out a way where where I won't get bubbles in it. Now, I do have a bubble remover. Maybe I should just pull that out too. Like, my table has no room for all of that. So I don't know what to do. I might just, what the heck? I might just go pull that out. Well, and so the thing is if this, I'm just going to use up the rest of this. And so if it's more than what this mold takes, then I want to try some of those. I think they're called like Petri, I don't know, cup, whatever, I don't know, pores. But I figured I could use either for anything extra, these little molds right here, Petri dish, that's it, got it, I got there, or this rock mold. And now you put the resin in, you put some alcohol inks in, and so I just pulled some random ones. They all look like the same color to me. I tried to get different blues, red, well, like one red, a pink, and then I got a sinker white. I hope it is, anyway, we'll see. And then I got like a metallic one to put in, and I actually want to use some of the marabou in it. That's if I have some left over. If not, I may just have to open up another one, which I have another set that's much bigger though, so I'm not sure where I'm going to put it out on my table. Because my work table is pretty full. I really need to figure, I really got to work on the whole organization thing. But so, okay, back to the main thing. This is like a little fish bowl. And so I want it to be clear. And then once this is cured, I will do like blue, like a small layer of blue. And I have like some little small fish stickers, and I want to maybe put those in. Or another thing that I'm thinking about doing too, I have this little mold, a sea life, that I'm thinking about coloring with mica powder. Like I have lots of intense mica powders here. I have this is a chameleon one, and I can't even tell what colors this is. And this is by Let's Resin. I can't tell if I'm missing the color wording on it. Maybe I am. There it is. It's really hard to see what colors they are. But to pick a few of those colors out, and if that's no colors in it that I really like, I have some other chameleon and intense mica powders, and these are all like ones from Temu. And so I have several different ones that I want to try to use. So I will try coloring those in, and I will I don't know if y'all want to watch me try to figure out what colors to use or not, and then we will get to see the new toy. It's a used toy that I got off of Amazon that is used or what have you. So I don't even know if it's gonna work. I was looking at some like reviews saying it doesn't work in the resin because it's too thick to pour it, but it's like one of those lab magnet stirrers. So it came with these little magnets, different sizes, and it also has like the little magnet retriever to like get it out. The only thing is, I'm not sure if this cup is too thick. Now I did turn it on and that magnet was jumping up all over the place. So I don't know about that, how that's going to work. But it's really cool. It's just a, I don't know, little thing you plug up, and it doesn't heat up or anything. And when you turn the dial, I guess, what is it called, the RPMs or something, the speed will go up to spin that magnet around. And I'm hoping it's gonna mix that resin. I also have one of those handheld ones, but I don't know what I've done with it. So I know I've got one, but I need to probably go ahead and give that a try too, because there's no point in having it and not using it. But I really don't mix that much resin up, so it's just as easy to stir. But I want to see if I can get less bubbles in it, just because I want this to be clear. So let me go get my bubble remover, find some place to set it, God only knows where, and I will also look for that little electric hand mixer thing, so just in case this fails, I can just, why not? If I'm testing stuff out, why not? And I will try to pick out some colors for this, because it's like it has the little crab, and I guess it's a starfish, a little kind of like a floundery type of fish type of thing. Hold it up closer so you can see it. So I need to pick out some colors. Now I may just make them all and then kind of try to get them to cure. See, this is going to be the thing. Probably should have made these first. I don't know. And then kind of like stick them down in that. We'll see. We'll see. I do have some starfish. So I'm just going to kind of like fly by the seat of my pants on this, and let's see how it goes. All right. Let me go ahead and pause this. Let me go get the bubble remover, and I will go ahead and pick out some colors and try to get this colored in, because y'all don't need to be watching my indecisiveness and be like, oh my gosh, here we go again. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am back. I have been painting, well, coloring in with the different chameleon mica powders. They're so pretty. I have no idea how these are going to turn out. I'm still finishing up that one. I actually like these little ones here. These are the ones from Temu, and I like the little caps that they have on it. And watch, I waste it now. Now I'm like, ooh, I like that. See, they have a little, like, hole that you can just dip it in. That way you're not like wasting it everywhere. So this one, I have no idea. It's probably like a blue, red, purple color. And I am just going to finish that seahorse up and try not to get it everywhere. I did it like half like a yellowy, pinky color and half blue. So this blue is my favorite color, but we will see how it goes. I'm just trying to get it, y'all probably can't see that, and all of the little crevices and stuff were left off from the yellow. Just kind of like blended, so it's not like a hard, just like a hard cut line there. And whatever color catches that silicone first is the one that resin, that's the color that we will see. So let's see how this goes. And I'm just thinking like, man, it's going to be fun getting the resin in this. And hopefully I don't panic and let it get too like thick on me. But let's see. All right. And I actually have one of these little makeup brush cleaners. I really don't know how well they work, because usually I just put it on a tissue or a baby wipe or something like that. All right, and you can see I pulled out like just about every color that I had, and they all look similar, and I can't see what it says, what color they are, so I don't know. I don't know what colors they are. They just looked fun, and I used them. So, all right. Let's kind of like move this out the way. I have this table. It's just like got so much stuff. All right. So here is my container. Oh, you can see some of that got on there. I need to find what I did with my baby wipes. Gotta keep those close in hand. And make sure I can see the alcohol. And make sure I know where my paper towels are. So if I get a mess, I can kind of like clean it up easily. All right, put that out the way. I don't need that. I don't think I'm gonna need this little mold, but if I do, I do. All right, let's just start this thing. Let's pour. I think it's really going to depend on if I can put it in. I do have my big debubbler. First time I will be using it. And I don't know why, I'm just so nervous using that. I'm just scared it's just gonna go all over the place. I don't know if I can put this type of cup in it, mixing cup in it or not. I'm hoping oh gosh. Goodness. This is just really hard to get. All right. I don't know why. I guess it has some sticky stuff on it. Oh. So I don't know if I've uploaded that Temu haul or not that I have, but I don't think I have, because I think I recorded it yesterday and I haven't uploaded it. But there's a Temu haul that I did, and I'm missing an entire order. Oh my gosh, this is super thick. So I'm kind of like really disappointed. I contacted Temu. They did give me a refund, but the only thing is, a lot of the things that I got, should have heated this up. A lot of the items that was on it, I mean, I paid only like probably like 10 bucks for it, but it had a lot of things in the order because I got most of it for 90% off. And it's things that if I have to reorder it, it will probably cost me 3 times that amount. So I'm not going to reorder it. Temu did give me a refund. I did contact the post office because the post office says that they had it. Oh darn, I forgot to call them back today to see if they had found it. They were supposed to be calling me if they found it. And yes, I'm just going to like try to get every single little drippy drop out of here. Try to get this to like about the 4-ounce mark, and hopefully I have a 4 ounces in the other one. I should, because they're 1-to-1 ratio, and usually it's pretty good where I have about the same amount left over. So yeah, I'm just letting it drip out because you don't want to waste resin. We all know that. You're not going to waste your resin. And it's not really any way to turn it like upside down. I usually have my heating mat on where it kind of like warms it up some and it thins it up. So that's where I'm going to start. I don't know. Let me turn on this heating mat and just kind of, I don't like, where's the cord at? I have so many cords plugged up in my power strip. I had to like unplug a few things, and what have you, but it's like, okay, so I turned this one on low. And hopefully that'll loosen it up some. I'm just gonna try to make sure I get it up to the 4 ounce mark. So this might actually take a full 8 ounces, I don't know. And I think that resin bubble remover will only do up to 8 ounces. I don't know where my directions are. Someone's probably saying, no, don't put that cup in there. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But I'm gonna do it. And if it starts to bubble over, you know, if it starts to like suck the air out of this, then that's what I'm concerned about. I don't know. I don't know. Because I know it comes with those like clear, like measuring solo cups. But yeah. And I have not used any of those measuring cups to do any resin work with, because I feel like I can't squeeze them to like pour out to get the last drop of everything out of it. Like I am trying to squeeze this bottle and it's like, it's still dripping. It is still dripping, and it's gonna get it at 4. It's about at the 4 ounces, but I am going to try to get every single little bit out, and I guess I will pause y'all for a bit because I'm sure y'all don't want to just keep watching me pour this resin, like drip it in. But I mean, you can fast forward. Just kind of like hit the arrow over and it'll just keep going through. And then it's like when you see me stop holding the bottle up, trying to drain the last drop out of it. It's getting there. It still is like a stream. I know y'all probably can't see that little stream. Yeah, there you go. It's like I'm getting it all out of there. Waste not, want not, especially when it comes to the resin. I think it's about drained. Yeah, I think I've gotten about all I can get out of it. Just about, no, it's still going. It's still going. Ooh, what was that? Something fell. All right, keep going. Dun, 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 dun. So how has everyone been? This past weekend, I don't even know what today is. Was today Thursday, I think, but hopefully I'll get this posted within a few days and not like a week later. But yeah, I had to try to get my taxes finished, and I waited until the last minute, and I have a lot of fun medical stuff going on, so it took some, it was stressful, and I've been trying to stick to, like, eating, like, more so like a, high protein type of thing, or, well, pretty much like a carnivore. I'm not that strict with it, just because I still have my cup of coffee and the creamer, which, you know, has the sugar in it. But so that's like my one indulgent thing that I do, and keep saying, and so yeah, that is like just a shy over 4 ounces, but, or 4, yeah, 4, it's doing ounces. All right, get this off of my finger. It's amazing how things just kind of like stick on you, and you're like, really? This one tends to be, it's a lot thinner, so it will pour it a lot faster. Oh, just gotta make sure it doesn't go too far over the 8. And hopefully it would be right on the dot, because I want it to be just a tad bit over the 8, because it was a tad bit over the 4. And it's doing that, so yay, 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 yay. because it's like, what do you do with it when you have like that little bit left over and you're like, well, I don't want to waste that. It's either, it's usually like part B, I think. Okay, I think I am right about there. Or I can stop. I'm just going to keep letting it go. So it's just like a tad bit over the 8 because I was a tad bit over the 4. So I want to get it equal amounts over. It just might barely be enough to do this. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do the fish. But if not, I'm still doing the fish. I'll just have to mix some more up and do that. But this fish aren't going to take, the little sea life things aren't going to take much. But I definitely want to have some to do that. Okay, I think that's enough, because that is going to probably have a couple more drops in it. All right. And B is the hardener, I think. I think it is, yeah. All right. That is all of my Let's Resin in there. All right, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, it does have some bubbles in it. And I'm going to try this. I mean, I won't know if it's going to work. And there's no point in me holding on to something that I only got it to use for this. So, this is the largest one that's in it, that came with it. So, ooh, someone is speeding past here. So, I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if it needs to be round. I don't know. Let's just do it. Whatever. Oh, it's kind of thick. All right. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can see that. You can see it's kind of like my mess. Because I have my camera, my phone turned around, I can't zoom it. Oh, please, I hope this is so. Oh, no. Oh. It's not going. It's just loud. It's not going. I'm scared it's going to pop out on me. I do have glasses on. Yeah. Well, guys, I don't think that... Oh, well, it wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think it will. I wonder if this is just a bad one. Because it's, yeah. I wonder if this is why it was returned. Yeah. I don't know. It should try to turn, and it's not. So, I'm wondering, yeah. Oh, wow, this is really loud. That's weird. That's weird. I wonder if I just have a defective one. Keep trying, why not? It's not doing anything, guys. It's not working. All right. It's like it wants to. Because I was thinking this would be great. I could let this go. I could be, you know, doing something else, getting another mold done. I think it would turn. I think I have a bum one. I should have just, well, I think it saved like $20 by not getting the new one. Am I doing it right? Yeah, there's nothing happening. Am I supposed to do something? I don't know. Oh gosh. All right, fine, fine. I don't have time to fool with you. Well, All right, so we know that this is a fail, which is kind of a bummer, because now I gotta try to get all this resin off of here. All right, that's fine. I know it's a fail. So the magnetic stairs do not work in the resin. It might work in like the deep pour one, but you know what? I am gonna try this again with water just to see if I got a damaged one, and that might have been why it was returned. And I'm not gonna I can't worry about whether or not I got all of this off or not. I am gonna try though, because since it was at the bottom, that's taken my A, and the A is pretty thick, so I'm just gonna try to scrape this off. Ay, ay, ay. All right, nothing I can do about that. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So now we know. So if anyone else was thinking about it, and I know it did say not for high viscosity, so this one is definitely a thicker resin. But all right, well, bummer. I was so hoping this was gonna work. And I thought I was getting I was getting such a great deal on it if it worked, but since it did not work, I have to send it back. It's not working for what I need it for, so I hope no one that gets this tries to use it with like food or anything like that, but I will try to like make sure I have that super clean. I should kind of like spray these off with some alcohol, because make sure they're nice and clean, because just in case Amazon does decide to ship it out to someone, I should put, this has been used in resin, do not use it. And it's really nicely made. I mean, these are like super coated, but yeah, it didn't work. And it's by Onilab, O-N-I-L-A-B. And these are used in the lab. I like mixing things, so anyway. All right, enough of that. Let me go ahead and get this mixed up. I have my heating pad on. I am not gonna leave it on once I pour it in the mold. I'm just trying to make sure this resin gets kind of like thinned out and everything. Just give it a little bit of heat. And I'll go ahead and get that turned off. But yeah, and it's getting a lot of bubbles in here, and I will spray like some alcohol down into that mold, and since I am not using like pigment pastes or alcohol inks or anything in it, it's not going to like debubble it that way, because most of the time I have mica powders or alcohol inks or something in my resins, and trying to get all the sides straight, trying to get it all incorporated. I'm gonna watch the time, because I don't want to, you know, this is not a fast curing one. I'm making sure of that, because the last time I did something that I really needed to do like a regular resin on, I used a fast cure, and it flash cured. It was like that was a mess. All right. It's probably mixed well, and well, I don't see any like striations. All right, well, let's All right, guys, cross your fingers. You know, well, I don't believe it all to cross your fingers, but yeah, I really am hoping that I don't make a mess out of that thing, because resin is not easy to clean up. It can be a sticky mess, and I try to, you know, keep it, things with it cleaned up so I don't make a mess. All right, let's stop trying to rush and panic. You know, when you try to rush and panic, you make mistakes and stuff. All right, I'm going to turn the heating mat off because I don't need that on anymore. All right, I have two heating mats. I have this one right here, which I probably will have to replace soon, and if I do, I will get another one of like the glass ones. Right, guys, I am nervous. I don't know why. But I am. I hope this cup even fits in here. All right, it fits. Should I spray it with some alcohol? I'm gonna spray it with some alcohol. I don't know. All right. Oh, let's make sure that lid's not too big. All right. So I don't know. I don't know. Does that say AI? I guess. All right, guys. Make sure the little thing is closed up. It's plugged up. I don't know. I'm nervous. Oh, it's not. Please tell me this thing is working, because I can't return it. Oh, dear Lord, I will cry. Am I doing something wrong? Guys, I just bought this thing. I mean, I didn't just buy it, but oh my God, it's not working. I will cry. All right, what am I doing wrong? All right, that's in there. It's plugged up. Really? Is there another on-off button? Oh my gosh. Come on now. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I just need to hold it? And it is plugged up. Yeah, it's plugged up. Oh no. I never thought I would have the problem of it not working. This is brand new. I've never used it. And I bought this brand new. Oh gosh. Come on. Seriously? Guys, am I not turning something on right? Alright, well, let me pause y'all and see if I can figure out if I'm doing something wrong. Alright. Okay, guys, needless to say, I about want to cry because I think it's brand new and I've had it for several months. I've never used it, and just because I was scared of using it, and it's not even turning on. I will contact the company, and I am just going to pray that they will replace it, or you know, refund me. I did get it from Amazon. I don't know. I'm not going to cry. It's a thing. It's like, okay, I'm just going to pray that they will do what's right. So, needless to say, I cannot get all of these little tiny bubbles out of this. And I was thinking about putting alcohol ink in it, but I'm not. I am. You know what? I think I'm put a little bit of it. I am. I'm put a little bit of this mirror boot in it. I don't know what that's gonna do to it. I did spray some alcohol in it, and I sprayed some alcohol in the. Oh, this stuff stinks. I don't know. I'm feeling so disappointed. This stuff just gets clogged up, so. And it has a little, probably ball bearing in it that keeps it. It helps you to mix it up. But this, I'm hoping, is just going to give it a little something there. It's hard to see. It's like, I think this is the rainbow one. So, you know, I want it to be like a glass bowl. So and I don't want to incorporate more bubbles that's already in it. And I'm hoping that the alcohol that I've sprayed in here will help to dissipate some of those bubbles. So I'm hoping that will help it. And I hope it looks like all of my alcohol is dissipated from my mold. I gotta be careful because I am incorporating more bubbles in it. All right, let's just get this. I'm just kind of like spraying around in there. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. It's like, you know, ooh. I'm pouring it too fast. Slow it down. I know you pour it from up high. I'm going to kind of like, well, that's what I've seen. I act like I know what I'm doing, but I know I'm using my finger to get that up, but so I just want to kind of like make sure that there's no bubbles in it, and because this has like detail in it, I just want to kind of like make sure that it has a chance to like really kind of like settle in. I don't know. It sounds good in a way, whether, pour from up high. But, ooh, I can see the pretty, like, rainbowy, shimmery effect to it. It's so pretty. Am I getting near the top? I am. So I would say this mold probably takes about 4 ounces, maybe 5 ounces. Let's see. We will see. I'm gonna finish filling it up when I get it back on the back of the. I'm gonna put it back there, out of my way. Oh gosh! Come on, Rachel, get it together. It's beautiful shimmer in it, and it looks really pretty. I don't see any bubbles in it now. I think that marabou kind of like helped it. And I am going to get this back here. Sorry for the reaching and everything. And now I'm going to kind of like top it off. Get it all topped off. And, don't overfill it, I just want to make sure that it is topped off so I don't have to do a lot of fouling or anything. A little bit more. It's always like, just a little bit more. And once that's done, it cannot be moved. It is there. All right, so I have how many ounces left? I have 2 ounces left, so that mold takes about 6 ounces, and I do need to make sure that I'm recording that information in it. And so I have quite a bit. How many ounces do I have left? What? And see, here it is now. I'm looking for molds. Why? Oh, yeah. You forgot. See, I forgot that quick what I was going to do. Come on, girl. Get with it. You got it? This is going to be fun, though. Let me use one of these. And, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Let's see. I'm doing it over this mold, so if anything kind of like drips, I'm just going to kind of like put a little bit in here. Oops, oops. And I'm going to try, yeah, this is not going to take much at all. I'm excited more about these, and oh, you know what? I actually wanted to color these white. Maybe I can just put some alcohol ink in it. Put some white in it. So just, or maybe I can just back it with something like that. Okay, let me try to make sure that everything is like, it's going to kind of like tap it down. Make sure that it gets in all the little nooks and crevices in there. Kind of like bend it back. I hope I had y'all in frame there. And the reason I have my phone turned around this way is because I can see if it's in frame. You know, I can see what I'm kind of like doing, kind of, sort of, and whenever I look up. But if I have it turned the other way, then I can't see what's going on. And you know what? I can always back these with like some nail polish or something. I'm just kind of like pulling and squeezing the mold, which you can see that. Just to try to see if it'll self-level itself down in the little crevices and stuff. And hopefully it will. And I'm gonna squirt it. Ooh, got resin. Resin, resin, resin. Let's spritz it down a little bit. You know what? I meant to put alcohol in it first, and I didn't. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright, at least I'm hoping it is. I am going to kind of like wipe some of this off though, because it's wherever it's like super overflowing, just because I don't want to have to trim these little bits here. And whenever you add alcohol to it, it kind of like increases the I just want to get that extra off. And it's only a couple of them that look like they have a little bit extra. Alright, but yeah, I can't believe that thing is not working. Has anyone else gotten that and had problems with it not working? And it's that no, it's the Resin's bubble remover. Oh man, can't believe that. Never used it before, brand new. And yes, I've thrown the box away because I figured, why wouldn't it work? I didn't see any reviews where anyone was having a bunch of problems with it or anything. I don't know. And of course, you know, I was too scared to use it, so there you go. And so I'm really glad that I did try to use it, and now I know the thing doesn't work for me. Oh, come on. Let's, you know, that's just, I don't know. That's so disappointing, because that was an investment. It was kind of like a Merry Christmas present to myself that I gotten, and I guess I just had, you know, high expectations for it. It was, you know, I don't know. I probably actually had buyer's remorse after I got it, just because I'm thinking, like, do you really need that? All right, so these, I am just, I think, ooh, gosh, that filled up quick. I can't remember how you do these. I'm just trying to, like, go on memory of, like, how these are the ones that I think is Daniel does, Daniel Cooper, and it's like that. I think every person that does resin art watches him, and it's like, yeah, he makes it look like so much fun, and it's like, oh gosh, he does the coolest things. So I can't remember if he fills these up all the way. I don't know. Does he back it with another color? I don't. And y'all are probably like, well, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to do those, I don't know, how he makes those pretty galaxy things and stuff. But, and I know this isn't the same mold that he uses, like the round cabochon, I don't know what you call them. I can't tell which ones I got resin in and which ones I don't. Ooh, we're so fast. And I'm just doing this in that rock mold, so I'm gonna give it a try. I am gonna give it a try because, you know what, I'm just gonna put alcohol inks in it. And I know you're supposed to, I probably need to look at a video right quick, because you're supposed to put the alcohol ink in it, I think, and I think you put the colors that you want, and then you put the sinker one, the white sinker one, and just trying to get them all kind of like level. It's hard to see it. It's hard to see it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to spray. Do I have enough for another one, or should I just try to top these? I can't even see what I'm doing. If I can't see, I know y'all can't see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think I have enough to do another one, so I'm just gonna try to top these off. Worst case, these will be just pretty rocks with marabou ink in it. It's pretty. It's pretty. I can see the little shimmer from it. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess, yeah, yes, I am a lot down right now just because of that, that machine. How can it not work? I can't believe that. And yes, my outlet does work because I just had my UV light plugged up into it, so, you know, I was thinking like, well, maybe, you know, I'm trying to like think of different scenarios too, like, oh, come on, how can it not work? I'm just trying to believe that they're going to do the right thing, and they're going to say, we're so sorry for that. We'll make it right. Let me get you a new one out. I don't care if they want this old one. It's not even the old one. I don't care if they want this one back or what have you, but, you know, take it back. It's a piece of expensive equipment that doesn't work. So, you know, if you're a new resin person to resin, yeah, you don't need a bunch of this stuff. You don't. I think sometimes it's like my personality, I tend to be, you know, like, oh, like I have everything and that does everything and does the everything, and I like all the little bells and whistles and stuff like that, and it's not needed. Like that bubble thing, you know, I thought it would be really good to have for, you know, that fishbowl. I'm hoping that the resin's going to kind of like debubble itself. You know how it says it should, but you know, whether it does or not, I don't know. I'm just hoping that it doesn't flash cure, which it shouldn't. All right, so I'm just gonna clean these up like I always clean out my molds. I mean, my utensils and stuff. So, get all that resin out, get the resin out. But, all right, so, I will shut my camera off once I get my hands out of all the sticky mess. And then the trash can, this other white, wipe it down. And then it'll be nice and clean, ready to go for the next time. And sometimes it does leave like a little like residue, and if it does, just use don't use really any hot soapy water or anything like that. Just use like lukewarm water. And the Dawn like the power cleaner works really good on it. Power wash dish detergent, whichever one that one is. It works really good. And also I think it's the Lever soap works really good if you happen to get some resin on your hands or anything like that, because yeah, it's a nightmare. And one of the things that I was doing, even after my molds, the resin had dried in it, and I was trying to clean out the container and clean the things off, and I thought, oh, use hot water, you know. No, it makes it sticky. It's like it melts it, and so it just kind of like makes a mess. So cleaning your utensils off right after you do it works good. So I can't wait to see how this little fish turn out. It looks like one is not quite full enough, so I may have to take something from here and fill that up, because sometimes it just settles. And let me see. Sorry for the reaching, guys. Yeah, it looks like the little fishy needs a little bit more, so I'm gonna borrow some. Let's see here. Y'all just need to share. Let's see which one may have a little too much in it. Let's see. You can share. It's just a little bit. There. Be nice and share. Yeah, that definitely needed some more in it. All right. Wipe this off again. I keep thinking that one has some in it. I thought, you know what, did I turn this or something like that? It's hard for me to tell which ones have some in it. So I guess it's a really good thing. The resin's really clear. All right, let's see here. So I am going to, oh, this is really pretty. Let me hold this up. Oh, get that off. Get off. Yeah, can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I don't know if you can see that shimmer. And that's just from this marabou stuff. It's so pretty. All right, let's see here. I have all kinds of resins. This one says rose gray. Sounds interesting. Sticky mess. Oh, I can't stand this. It's like, I can't stand that like sticky feel. It's like, oh, you know, when you do that and they stick together, it's like, get off, get off. I'm gonna need another wipe, because that one I was using to wipe the thing out, and I'm probably just putting more back on it. All right, let's do this. Let's get your hands all cleaned up. And I probably have to open some of these alcohol inks, because I don't know that I've used them before. And yep, I have to open these, so y'all can please feel free to fast forward if you're, you know, I know. Oh, this one's open. Ooh, let's shake this one up. And this is blue. Of course, one of my favorites. In the way. Get you out the way. I don't know if y'all, can y'all see? I hope y'all can. I don't know, for some reason, it's like, it seems like it's so much further away. All right, so I think, ooh, I'm just gonna like put some in there. I don't know. And what color is this? This is rose red. And this one's not open. Let me find my little opener upper thing. And now I just put it in there. And I'm like, don't put it too far. Oh gosh, this thing's sharp. Twist it around. Oh gosh. Oh, goodness. All right, let me go ahead and do this one while I'm at it. I can't wait to see what this color looks like. Rose gray. That sounds interesting. I'm trying to rebound from that machine not working. I really am. I really am. I'm trying not to think about it. Oh my gosh. And when you're doing this, make sure you hold that little cap down because, oh, look at that. Where did that come from? Seriously? This is why I wear an apron too, and this stuff, once it gets on something, it just dyes it. But it wouldn't dye that powdered resin. I don't know what color. It says rose gray. Oh well, okay, I'm gonna try it out. I think I'm gonna like it. I think I am going to like it, but I don't know. These have a bunch of dark colors here. This one says blue something, blue violet. Let's see if you're open. Oh, it's just sitting on top there. This stuff, oh goodness, is such a mess. You know, and they are setting upright, so it's like there's no reason for this to be a mess like this. Let me try to make sure I keep the caps with the right ones so that I don't make a mess with them. All right, let's put you in here. What color did I say this was? Blue violet or something? Oh, see, it's like it's leaking through the side. Messy. And let's do some lemon yellow. Let's try to, I know this one's not open. Yeah. And I am, this is out of the norm for me to, oh gosh, my glove got caught in there. I don't use a color like this. It's like, I don't know. Let's try putting you over here by yourself. Oh, you got a lot in there. What other, maybe I should pull out some other colors. This is medium purple. I don't want that one. All right, let's try this silvery. It might be pretty mixed down in it. Oh, yeah, this one's open. Ugh. This looks kind of like a mess. Let's try you in here. Ooh, why is it so thick? Ooh, the blue and the silver might be pretty. All right, let's do some more of the, I don't know, I want blue. I like blue. I like the blues. Blue. Let's do another one with blue. Why not? Why not? And let's do some red in it, whatever this color is. This is gonna make it orange, and that's fine. I don't care. Don't you care? Let's put a yellow down in the middle of that. Look at that, it's kind of pretty. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Blue. Let's put the blue down in the middle of that. Oh, that might be pretty. I don't know. I don't know if it will be or not. But we're going to find out, aren't we? And yes, I've forgotten what colors I'm mixing in with what now. There's some silver in there. It's just like, oh gosh. And look what it's doing, something crazy. I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing? What you doing down in there? What should I do with purple? What should I mix with that purple? Silver? Yeah. I don't know. I'm liking this silver. I like the way the silver reacts to it. I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I should have gotten some more colors out. But I guess I didn't expect to have this much left over. Purple. What's purple and yellow make? Ooh, that was a lot. Whatever it is, it's gonna make a lot. It's gonna make a lot. Everything's so dark. Don't I have any lighter colors? I don't know. Well, now that's got blue in it. Well, there you go. And let's put the yellow in there. And let's do some silver. I don't know what's in that one. This silver startles me, guys. And do I know what I'm doing? No. I know I'm going to have to put black in there at a certain point. But I think you have to, like, wait an hour. What's this say? Medium purple. Do I already have one of these? I done got these lids all mixed up, so I don't know. I probably already have one medium purple. No, that's a blue. Why not? I got it out, so use it. I'm always scared I'm going to jab my finger. Gosh. Yeah, you got to make sure you get this thing down and straight. And not stab your finger. This one, I don't think this bad boy is going in straight. Houston, I think, ooh. Well, it popped out, so I guess, I don't know. We shall see. This looks so familiar, though. Yeah, it looks just like that one. So, nothing too special there. Oh, yeah, it does. That one does look a little bit better, though. Silver, gray. I don't know. Let's put a little... Do I want yellow in that? No, I don't want to put yellow in that. Put yellow in this one. And you got one more. Let's do another pink. Oops. And let's do the gray in there. I don't know. I like the silver. I really... Ooh. It does startle me, though. Look how it reacts. It's so pretty. Did I put anything else in that? Or is that just weird looking? All right. Now what am I supposed to do? I need to put white in it, because that's going to make it sink. And I don't stir it until for like an hour, right? Y'all are like, I don't know. It's not like I think Daniel Coop or whatever see this, so maybe like, he's not going to be like, yeah, don't you ever do this again. And the white is supposed to make it sink. This alcohol ink is making my indoor air quality go wonky. Isn't that interesting? I don't know which ones I already put white in. Isn't that weird? I probably already put it in that one. My filter isn't on either. That just went, I don't know, put a little bit more in there. You need sink. So, guys, what should I do? Should I add some more to it or leave it? I think I need another blue drop over here. I don't want too much in it because I have to swirl it, right? Mix this, make sure it's mixed up good. I don't know. I'm hoping, you know what? Have you ever did something you're like, okay, I'm just hoping I get beginner's luck on this. And I may be putting way too much white in this. I don't know. I feel like it's not sinking. This stuff just drips out quick. I mean, it's like, I feel like this doesn't have enough of that purple in it. I don't even know what purple I have in it. Let's put some right there. This one must have a leak somewhere. All right, enough. All right, so I think I need to wait an hour, and then I swirl it. And then I put the black on it. I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. I don't want it. That has like, it had like a bunch of white over there, so. All right, well, you know what? It's okay. Because it will be what it will be. It will be, this is a learning experience. All right, I will be back with the stirring of it, and then I'm gonna watch the YouTube video of what he does and make sure I'm not completely messing it up, but it'd be fine. All right, be back shortly. Okay, well, it has been about an hour, and I'm gonna go out and stir these and see what we get. I'm kind of like impatient. I want it to work, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Actually, I put a couple more drops of black on it because I watched the video. The black didn't move at all, so. All right, let's just kind of like stir it around. Do it like, oh gosh, yeah. Oh, it may be too thick, guys. Oh my goodness, I think it's too thick. Oh my goodness, I may have waited too long. Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh no, oh no. Well, I was dipping it on the side and it was drats. All right, let's just do this. I think I waited too long. I don't know. Because I don't think his was this thick. I was watching Daniel Cooper's. His was definitely not this thick. We will see what we get. Oh no, and it pulled. Ugh. I don't think it dropped. I don't know. I think this may just end up being a hot mess. I'm just kind of like trying to twirl it around. Yeah, it's very, very stringy. Did I already do that one? I can't tell. Oh, this is super thick. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh. I'm just trying to go up straight on it. Oh, look at that. It's just pulling so much of it off. Ugh. Actually waited way over an hour just because I was dipping it in and it wasn't coming out stringy. Did I do that one? I don't know if I did that one or not. It looks swirled. I don't know. Oh gosh, this is super thick. I'm just trying to pull it out without pulling out all of the color. Oh. Did I do that one? I don't know. Look at that, what a mess. Now he said if there was any, I don't know, he did drop some black in wherever there was like some voided space. And I only see one right there that has like some voided space. So I'm gonna drop a black right there. But his are like black all over in the back. It didn't work because none of it dropped down. Yeah, it's like either I didn't go deep enough into the mold. Let's see. I'm trying to like, can you knock it down some? I don't know. I don't think that's just gonna be a hot mess. I don't even see where I swirled it at. All right, let it go, let it go, let it go, stop. I don't know, am I making a mess with it by moving it and doing all of this? Probably. I don't know. It's like I wanted the colors to drop down and they didn't. That one looks like it has a bubble in it from where I stared it at. Did I put bubbles in them? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Yeah, the colors definitely didn't drop down. Maybe I didn't use the white kind of white. Yeah, it says advanced white. So I think it was the Sinker one for sure. I don't know. Should I cover it with black or just leave it alone? Just leave it alone. I think that's got a bubble in it now. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't know, it's pretty on the back, but I don't think any of that color sank at all. No, his looks super pretty. I don't know, what did I do wrong? All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I will be back with the demolding of it. Everything else is still curing, and I probably just waited too long to stir it up. I don't know. But it looks like it now has bubbles on it. Yeah, spray it with some alcohol. I'm sure he didn't do that. I know he didn't. I wonder if I spritz it, will that help make it sink more? But it's got a big old bubble in it. All right. Be back for the demolding. Okay guys, I am back to demold. This is actually the next day. Well, let's see how it goes. I can see this. Oh, I can tell that these are like a epic fail. And I think that a bit of what I did wrong was I used resin dye. And I need to use alcohol ink, and I think most of all of the other things were alcohol ink, but yeah, and then I tried to fix it by adding more black on it, and then it didn't cure, and I had to wipe. It was, yeah, a mess. I will try this again. I will get something that looks somewhat decent. I know I can't, you know, I'm trying to swim with the big guys and I can't. But anyway, it was a try. You know what? Okay, so what do we want to unmold first? Well, you know what? Let's start on this and then we'll end with hopefully a better note. Okay. Let's see here. They pop out so easy. And I guess the only saving grace to this is that I did use that marabou in the inside. So, I mean, on another note, the clear is super beautiful. There was no sinking in this at all. There's no, like, I think it's supposed to, you can't even tell that I swirled it. And it just kind of looks like a mess. And if I hadn't have put that black on it, I probably could have salvaged these by putting clear on the back. And it would have had a pretty, because it did have a pretty pattern on it. But, because see, that was that blue and silver. But yeah, nothing sunk. It doesn't look like a galaxy. And it's just weird looking. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know what that is. It's like either I didn't push my hand, you know, like mix it in deep enough, or I don't know what that is. That's, I don't know what that is. And I don't even know. Maybe I can use these as, I don't know, a filler or something, but I mean, look, see, nothing sunk. Oops, sorry, I'm holding it. Nothing sunk in it. And, I mean, now the shimmer is pretty. And, yeah, that shimmer of the marabou is gorgeous, but that's to the extent of it. I mean, when you look down here, that shimmer is pretty in there. I don't know. Maybe I can sell. I don't know. Maybe I should just kind of like top these with UV resin with
black all the way, and but yeah, nothing sunk. Nothing. I'm sorry, I keep holding it. Nothing sunk in it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Does it look like a little galaxy, or... I mean, you can see... You can tell that I swirled it. I don't know. It's like part of me likes it a little bit, and part of me is like, what the heck? I don't know. But yeah, nothing sunk in there. Yeah. I don't. Oh my goodness. I'm just, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will just kind of like put some UV resin. And it, I mean, it kind of, it looks different. I don't know. Maybe, hey, maybe I'm starting something new, you know? You know what? Art is, whatever, you know, art, they say there's no mistakes in art, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, you can see like a little bit of a swirl, but I wish that swirl it went down in there deeper. And I don't know, I may have just, oh gosh, these things are sharp. Oh, they're so sharp. I mean, they're sharp, like cut you sharp type of thing. I don't know. It looks, it's neat, but odd. I don't know. It's kind of fascinating to watch, to look at it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, now this one you can see some swirl in. Look, now that's pretty. Maybe it just doesn't work in deep molds like that, but no, you can't see where they say striations or anything. I think maybe I just let it cure too long. I don't know. But I don't know. I like that shimmer in it. And I didn't use a lot of marabou in that. I'm liking that marabou for this. That's really nice. The shimmer's really neat. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe I can like put these on something. I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of neat, but they're kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I meant to do that. I'm just gonna say I have to really clean my mold out good, because that alcohol ink will ruin it. And I don't want to ruin it because it is a pretty mold. May need to just get another one to like half, because it is super shiny. It's pretty. All right, moving right along. Let's move these little sharp rocks out the way. They're kind of neat. I'll take some pictures of them close up. All right, these are the little marine life ones. And I meant to do these like in like a milky white, but let's see. Let's see how they turn out. Let's see. Oh, you know what? The mold is dull. So, because it's for fondant, I think. So they're not as shiny like on the back side. They look super pretty and shiny. But it's got like that little iridescent-y look to it. Not half bad. I mean, they're going in water, like, you know, so it might work out okay. And we'll just top it. Oh, that's pretty. I like the colors. They turned out pretty cool, but not shiny. And I knew that going in, I guess. I guess it's when you see the back part and it looks so shiny and pretty, you're like, ooh, that's gonna be nice. But I can actually put like some resin on this if I need to shine it up. Oh, and the little, look at the little, oh, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. I probably, do I have anything that I can put? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that even shows up. Yeah. It makes the shine from the back come through a little bit better, but not. But they're so cute. They're so tiny. Look at that. I'm trying to get it in the light. And I use that chameleon powders with it. Oh, the little starfish. Oh, it's so cute. Look, it has a little smile on it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to see where the camera is at. Where the heck is the camera? I don't know if you can see that. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. So I'm going to try to make another set of these. Oh, the little flounder. This is what I needed. What's a little fishy? That's cute. And since I don't have any little stickers or anything, I thought I had some stickers that might work in the bowl, but these are like huge. There's no small ones in it, but they're cute. These turned out really cute. It might have been, I don't know if it would have been better if it was like on a, yeah, dark, if I back them with something dark. But no, I don't want to do that either because they're in the water. But if I'm putting them in blue water, you might not be able to see them. So I have to figure something out with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to figure out and how I'm going to incorporate these into the little aquarium, and if I even use those in it. I did get another Temu delivery that's supposed to have some small stickers in it, but I think they were like sharks or something. I don't know. And sharks they don't go in here. It might be some goldfish in there too, so. All right. Oh gosh, this thing is sharp. I guess I didn't fill it high enough. I should have like really topped that off because this thing is sharp. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh gosh. Maybe be careful I don't slice my hand open. That's one of the things. Resin is sharp. And so at least when you kind of like top it, it keeps it from getting that sharp. I might just either file it down or something. This shouldn't be too hard to mold. I mean, demold. Oh my gosh, it looks like glass. Oh, I'm like peeking. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I don't want to look. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to pull this out and not look. Oh God. Plop. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hoping something's going well on this video. And then, you know what? I hope I don't just like not post this for like weeks because I get stuck and not know how to fill it. Oh my goodness. No bubbles, guys. No bubbles. Only the shimmer from the marabou. That's that marabou that I put in there. You know what? That mold almost has like, you know what? I bet you the alcohol did that. The alcohol made that haze. Ugh. Because I put so much of it in there, I bet you that's what happened. Yeah, you can see that haze. Ugh. It's so frustrating. But you know what? It's okay. Yeah, I can see like a haze through it. So I'm thinking maybe the alcohol did that, but look at it. Other than that, it's so cute. I can't wait to fill it with some blue resin. I'm going to put some blue in it, maybe up to like, I don't know, maybe up to the top or like to right there. I don't know. It's so cute. But no, that is not air bubbles in that. That is that marabou ink, that glitter that I put in there. Because I wanted it to have like a little iridescent look. But, all right, there you go. I'll be back. Hi guys, I just wanted to show you, I am trying to fix these and I've been at it for probably a couple hours now. I kind of actually like them. I've been filling the bottoms with UV resin. I've sanded the edges off and they actually look really cute. They're really pretty cool. And they're kind of like, I'm calling them galaxy stones. They're really cool. If you can see it. But I wanted to finish one off and show you how I was doing it, because I did learn a lot from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle, how to do UV resin to top it. So I'm going to show you this, and I am just going to let you watch. I'm just kind of like outlining it. And this is just regular UV resin from Timu. I'm just getting it to the edges. So basically, I think this is called top coating. See that or not. I'm just trying to make sure that it is all the way to the edges without going over a little bit more. Just taking a dotting tool and getting it as close to the edge as I can. And I'm just going to wait to make sure it's not pulling back. And get out any bubbles that I might see. And work them over to the edge. This is very tedious and time consuming, but I think it'd be worth it if I can save them. And I'm just using my little handheld light, UV light. And Michelle said whenever it's thicker to hold it up higher so that it cures slower. Lower it down. I think this light stays on like maybe a half a minute or maybe a minute. I'm going to do it about 3 or 4 times. I'll take my dotting tool. Oops, and that felt a little sticky right there. Yeah, that's actually a little sticky right there, and it looks like I need more. So I'm just going to add a little bit more to smooth it out. trying to hold this up so you can see what I'm doing. I know I'm talking low. My daughter's working on her schoolwork, so. But I thought I would show you this. So I'm just not showing befores and afters. But this has been like a very tedious, grueling process here. I sanded off the edges so they weren't so sharp and sanded them down as much as I could to make them even on the bottom, because I did not fill the molds up all the way to the top. If I domed the molds when I did it, I wouldn't have to be doing this now, but my arm's getting tired. Make sure it's down level, and I'm still holding this up high. And you can see the pretty background on it. I know y'all probably can't see that, but and this one I actually put alcohol ink on the bottom, and I wasn't a fan of that. So I figured that looks so much better. Just letting that color come through. And I have no idea what this little flashlight is. It's just a little small one from Temu. UV light. Costs about, I don't know, like $4 or $5, I guess. But it's very, very handy. The first one, I destroyed it by using the wrong plug to plug it up. Can't wait till I take some close-up pictures and show you these. So this was not a complete fail. Maybe I created something new, who knows, by accident. It's going to take my dotting tool. This is, oh gosh, it is still wet. All right, this one's taking a while. And I do have a larger UV like the Let's Resin Dual one, but I wanted to be able to hold this up high so it wouldn't do that rippling effect, which it was doing that. This one I kind of messed up. I don't know what I did wrong with that one. But it's messed up. I was actually going to put them back in the mold and try to top it off with regular epoxy, but the seal was broken, so it would have went down the side, and I figured, just keep doing this. My flashlight probably needs charging again. Guess I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is my 9th one. 2 more to go. See, this is what it looks like before I put the UV on it.
Yeah.
It's about cute. And this is how pretty it is afterwards. Isn't that pretty? And I will set all of these in my big UV curing light, just to make sure they're cured all the way through, because this is kind of thick. All right, so I just wanted to show you what I was doing, and I'll finish these last 2 up and get some pictures. So guys, I actually forgot to show you these. I was able to salvage these, and I absolutely love them. Oh, I think they turned out gorgeous. Look at this. There was a lot of like black pigment that I put on it, and I realized you don't use black pigment, you use that alcohol ink in it, but so it just made a mess on the back of it. So I ended up like sanding most of that off, and then just filing them down, get the sharp edges off, and putting some UV resin on it to kind of like just smooth them out, because it was kind of like lumpy and bumpy. But I think they turned out amazing. You know, they're not quite like, you know, the ones that, I can't remember his name, Daniel Cooper makes, but oh my gosh, I just love these. And I did these in the rock mold, and I don't know if it's because of the type of the mold, but I think they're stunning. I don't know. Now, can I recreate this accident? I don't know, but I think they turned out absolutely beautiful. Look at that sparkle, and that's from the Marabou. I think they turned out absolutely beautiful. They were salvaged, and there's no waste, and there you go. So all of the finished projects, except for the fishbowl, I still need to put some water or something in that and fix it up. All right, I think this is the end of the video now.